still can't quite believe, that's why I'm carrying it around as much as I can. I can't quite believe that we've got over the line. It's been an extraordinary day. You guys watching like the most incredible game of cricket with nothing between the sides. So, you know, sport sometimes is very, very fine margins. I think it was the finest of margins today, and it could have gone either way, but I'm thankful it went ours.
Do you hope that that's the dramatic nature of the game will help reconnect, if you like, a lot of people in the country with the game of cricket?
I hope so, particularly given the time it finished. Obviously today's a big day of sport with Wimbledon and Silverstone GP going on, but I think, you know, Sunday evening people normally settle in for a little bit of David Attenborough or some random film that's on, so I hope they were tuned into the cricket.
When those runs overthrows came off Ben Stokes' bat, and it looked as though that might have been the winning moment, the camera panned to your face and there obviously were a lot of conflicting emotions. Can you explain what you were thinking at that moment?
Well, I wasn't quite sure what had happened to start with, because obviously he dived and there's dust everywhere and the ball just deflected through, and all the black caps are standing around going, what's going on? So I was trying to figure out, he hit it, the keeper hit it, what was going on, and then I was just trying to stay in the moment, really. I wasn't celebrating. It's not something that you celebrate or cheer. Well, I don't, because that could be us on the other side of it. And there's margins like that today that we spoke about. We've spoken about that just chatting on the outfield, the finest of margins today of, you know, guys ducking balls when they could have scored, or different case scenarios, stealing runs where guys should have stopped them. It really does emphasise, you need to be on top of your game.
Williams also spoke about the uncontrollables, and he was asked about luck. Had it played a role? Do you think the luck of an Irishman got England over the line?
We had Allah with us as well. I spoke to Adil. He said Allah was definitely with us. And I said we had the rub of the green. You know, our actually epitomises our team. It's quite diverse backgrounds and cultures, and guys grow up in different countries and are at the stage of where they're at in their career. But to actually find humour in the situation that we were in at the time was pretty cool.
You described Ben Stokes as superhuman. I just wondered if you could have a word on his contribution, not just from today, but what happened in Kolkata 3 years ago. I'm guessing that was an inspiration for him, but how much does it show his character that stepping up today and doing that after what happened in Kolkata?
Yeah, I've said this a number of times about Ben. I think a lot of careers would have been ended after what happened in Kolkata. Ben on numerous occasions has stood up individually and in a unit for us. He leads the way in training, in any team meetings we have, and is just an incredible cricketer. And today he's had a huge day out, and obviously we're thankful for that.
You mentioned the many twists and turns throughout the game that could have defined it. In the finish, it was essentially tied twice. If you put yourself in Kane Williamson's shoes, do you think the boundary rule is a fair way to decide a World Cup final?
If you could give me an alternative, I'd be able to compare the both, but I can't think of an alternative at the moment. The rules were obviously set out a long time ago, and we have no control over them.